Welcome to the place where you get to learn how successful people got to where they are today by being ordinary people like you and me. I'm Andres Estrada, and I'm joined by my co-host Marco Panduro. We started this podcast because we wanted real conversations with people who are building something meaningful or who've already built it.
We sit down with builders, operators, and founders to talk about how they think, the mistakes they've made, and the advice they'd give to their younger selves.
Welcome our guest of the day, Daniel Juarez. How are you doing today, Daniel?
I'm doing good. It's a good day. Good day to be here.
Glad to hear it, man. Well, I appreciate you getting on this, the very first episode of our podcast. I want you to be able to tell the audience a little bit about yourself. Tell them who Daniel Juarez is.
So my name is Daniel Juarez. I've been in real estate for about 2 years now. I started in I want to say 2024. I delved into the sales aspect and found my way. Now I'm currently doing the social media part, so mainly behind the camera, and I also do a bit of underwriting for commercial properties here and there.
That's cool, man. That's cool. And now, real estate. Like, why did real estate ever pop into your mind? Like, was it a thing for you?
I think it started when I would be, just a little kid at home, and my mom would just put on like these TV shows like HGTV.
Mm.
I think that's the first time I found out what real estate was,
Mm.
and then from there I was like, well, that's actually pretty interesting. Like the aspect of just getting this property that's just super distressed, taking it and completely reimagining it, just using your whole creative mind, and it's nice.
And see, that's interesting. How old would you say you were then?
I don't know. I mean, I was pretty young, like maybe 10 or something.
HGTV. My mom. What about you, Marco? Did your mom watch HGTV?
No.
No?
It was my mom would not watch that. It was all novelas and Mexican stuff.
Oh,
It was more
okay.
my brother that actually would watch all
No
that.
way.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
See, and that's my mom would watch it, but that I was always like real estate. Like, why would I want to know about buildings and land? Like, it wasn't my thing. I actually, you know what I used to think? I used to think that realtors, I used to think I saw Good Luck Charlie once, and they had a realtor because they were buying a house. And I was like, that's so nice. There's someone who just gives their time for free to help you find a house. I just thought it was someone who would volunteer to help you find a house as your agent.
Yeah.
Not that it was a job, because I was like, there's no way that's a job.
Yeah.
There's no way that's a thing to do. And so HGTV, when I would watch it, was kind of like, oh, it's construction and drama. That's all I thought it was.
Yeah.
That's all I thought it was. So that's super interesting that from there your brain kind of was like, oh, that's what real estate is, or something with buildings. I don't know exactly what you thought of it.
Something,
pretty
yeah. I mean, I don't know. Now that you mentioned buildings, I mean, I don't know if you guys played with Legos growing up. Like
I did, but Halo. So,
Halo.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like I didn't build buildings. I mean they had like cool like
The sets.
I guess yeah. Maybe, but I built like the little cars
Yeah.
and the tires, and I would like make them run and stuff.
Yeah, I would do
Right.
that too.
But buildings, yeah. Did you build buildings like from Legos?
Here and there, yeah.
Yeah. Damn. Well, that's cool, man. Well, look, so I guess this podcast being first episode business related, we're looking at life in general. What do you think got you to be on the podcast today? Like, you're 21?
21, yeah.
21. From 0 to 21, somehow you ended up here today. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think it's just a matter of what I want out of my life.
Mm.
I do want to make a life that's meaningful,
Mm.
and I like real estate. Working with this team especially. I didn't think I'd be like in high school. I didn't think I'd be here where I am right now. So
Where did you think you were going to be? Like in high school, like 17-year-old self, like where did you think you'd be at 21?
at 21, honestly, like I probably would have been in college, maybe,
Mhm.
graduating.
Makes sense. Okay.
And my original plan was, I think, going for, like, if you asked me like freshman year, like
Yeah.
I'll just been like, oh, like go to college, like I'm gonna go for like get a business degree, because I thought
Okay.
business. I don't know.
Yeah.
I found business interesting. I like that aspect for
Yeah.
some reason. I was like, okay, but
Yeah.
now it's like, if I was to go back and maybe tell myself like, hey, like this is where you're gonna end up,
Yeah.
I'd have been like, what? Like How?
I agree.
How are you gonna be
I
that?
agree. Like, what? Why? How did you end up there? Like, what? Are you sure that's what we want to do? Like,
Yeah,
your younger self would be questioning you.
maybe a
That's
little bit.
Yeah.
And I knew Daniel in high school and middle school,
Right.
and I would have never thought too, like I never thought like, hey, this guy's gonna be in real estate.
Or
You
that
know
all
what I
three
mean?
of us would be
All
working
three of
together.
us be working together. It's
That's-
insane. Yeah.
That's another thing. Yeah. Never thought I'd be working with this guy, Marco. I've known him since.
Why? Because you had a huge crush on him, or because you hated him?
The crush part was
Maybe-
definitely
maybe,
a big
yeah,
part of
maybe
it.
A little bit. No, but yeah, I've known this guy. We met in band.
Oh,
literally
no way.
in, like,
in high
sixth
school
grade.
or sixth grade?
In middle school.
Oh,
Yeah, in middle
shoot.
school.
Yeah.
Shoot, you guys met in band. Were you guys friends?
Yeah, we were friends. We didn't go to elementary school, but yeah,
Mm.
we were friends. And yeah, he was what were you?
Clarinet.
Clarinet. I was a trombone. Yeah,
trombone.
yeah.
trombone.
You were
yeah.
the.
Yeah, I
Yes.
was that guy.
Slide.
I was that guy. Yeah.
Yep.
Dang. Okay. So through middle school, did you guys end up getting close? Did you talk business? What did you guys do? Like, or was it like a kind of like those relationships where like you just you're only friends in school and outside of school you're no friends?
Well, I don't know if Daniel, you want to tell him our first business idea, which is kind of insane.
I want to hear it. I think
that
everyone
first
wants to
business
hear
idea, I think, is a little kind of crazy. I don't know what we're doing. We kind of wanted to.
it. Don't tell me it was OnlyFans. Were you guys the first OnlyFans people?
It's around that.
We would have been making money if we were thinking that, but nah,
Oh,
it was.
man.
I don't know, Marco. Do you want to tell?
Well, we were in middle school, and that's when like I think the show Narcos came out or something. So
Yeah,
I guess we
yeah.
were like, oh man,
Netflix.
we want to be those guys. And we were like, let's go let's grow some drugs or something. But we were sixth graders, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
you're
come on,
12,
what
you're
were we
12 years old.
thinking? What were we thinking? So
Yeah.
we went to his house and looked for like abandoned houses to. But that's maybe where it
Abandoned
started.
houses.
That's maybe where it
Yeah,
started.
and we just walked aimlessly around. Honestly, we never even did anything.
Right.
We met up like that one time, and it just kind of died because his idea. I mean,
It was like,
Come on,
scary probably, and also like, what do we do? Like, what's the first step? You're right, like, do I go plant the seeds? Do I just break into the abandoned house?
yeah, it didn't make sense. I mean, what the heck?
and look at you guys now. You're still looking for abandoned houses, but for
Yep.
different reasons. You're
We
part of the
really
business
are.
that looks for those distressed properties, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's so funny. That's funny. I had known, like, that there was some type of business you guys, but I didn't know that was it. That was it.
I
And
guess. Well, sorry to cut you
Yeah,
off,
go
but
for it.
in high school too, I guess another time where we did talk business was when we had like that. What is it? That astronomy class together.
Mm.
Like we didn't really talk business, but you told me like how you're getting your real estate license, and that was kind of interesting to me. I was like, you're still in high school and you're already getting your license. That's to me that was like kind of inspiring. I was like, wow,
Yeah.
this guy wants to really go get it.
Yeah, we had astronomy. I mean, we really didn't do anything that class.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had like
Um,
a permanent sub
Yeah.
for like the whole year.
Yeah,
I
was,
think-
was it junior year?
Senior.
That was senior
Senior
year.
year.
I think that's when we started getting in touch again,
Mhm.
and we would just talk the whole class. And I think that's when we started talking about our goals,
Yeah.
something like that. And I was getting my real estate license
Yeah.
in high school. Yeah.
And that was so senior year. And so is that, would you say, at all that inspired you to be like, well, if he's going for stuff, maybe I can go for stuff? Because I know something about car detailing. You at some point started that on your own. Was that a thing you had started on your own? Was this a little bit of motivation, like a push, like maybe I can do it?
I don't know the exact timeline I started that because when I had my other car, I just loved keeping it clean
Mm-hmm.
because, you know, the paint was really nice on it. And I was like, this looks like really bad when it's dirty.
Right.
And I saw this TikTok one day. It was, you know, this budget detailing
Mm.
kind of setup thing. And it was only like $130. I was like, that's it?
Mm.
And I was like, well, I can buy this, keep my car clean, not have to. Because, you know, you go through the car wash. I mean, I don't know. A lot of people, they don't really care.
Right.
It scratches up your car. Like, I was like, nah, I'm not
Yeah.
going to do that.
Yeah.
So I got that set for like $130. And then I was like, I can also make money doing other people's cars.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even know who asked first, but I think one of my first clients was my neighbor, like my front neighbor.
Yeah.
I don't know if I asked him or if he asked me because he would always see me cleaning my car.
Right.
He's like, hey, like, I see you like out here detailing, or you know, you're always washing your car. What would you charge me for mine? And that's like the first kind of business, like self business transaction I had.
Mm.
And it's crazy. Even today, that was probably like 4 years ago. I still do his car from time to time. So it's cool. I mean, it does make money. It's not too hard,
Yeah.
but
And you enjoy it.
yeah, I enjoy it. It's like satisfying.
It's that. There you go. It's not necessarily you enjoy the hard grunt labor of it. It's just like it's satisfying to see the car be clean and learning the car because every car is different.
Yeah, every car's different. You gotta find out where the water collects.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
the mirrors.
Yeah.
You know,
Sometimes.
on your car.
Yeah.
I do your car sometimes. Those mirrors are super
And it's only one
annoying.
side. Like the
Yeah.
other mirror is like fine, you know.
Yeah.
And see, so that's interesting. So 4 years ago, you were 16, 16, 17. So you're a teenager already thinking business. Like you guys started in middle school, like kind of like those friends that we had that would sell chips, right?
Those people were making money.
Yeah, they were making bank.
They were making money.
And and so the fact that you were thinking like business, like you know what, I can make money with this. That I mean, it shows that there was something in you that was like trying to think differently.
Mhm.
Because a lot of people will have that opportunity, like, hey, I like it, I can make money from it, but then they don't pursue it at all, right? And it's because maybe they don't know the potential or it doesn't interest them. And I think that's part of the reason why you're on the podcast is because, like, something along your life has led you to be here is because some part of you knows that there's something greater you can do that's out of the ordinary. And when you're out of the ordinary is when I believe you can get extraordinary results.
Right.
Maybe you have to lock into that. You have to like lock into that unique ability, and figure out like what it is that makes you special.
Yeah, and everybody. I feel like everybody has that.
Everyone,
You just.
because it was God given.
It was, and you have to. You just have to tap into it. Don't think about like, oh, if I fail, like, think about your failures as like, I'm gonna take this and learn from it.
Mhm.
You know, keep trying, and something will work. Honestly.
Yeah, yeah. The key is to not give up, because every time you fail, it's not really a fail. You just learned a new way not to do it.
Yeah.
And you can say, oh, that didn't work. I know not to do it that way because it doesn't work. You know. And so that kind of takes. So 4 years ago, you're 17. You and I met freshman year.
Very briefly,
You know, very briefly.
because you quit.
Why'd you gotta say that, man?
You quit band.
It was part of my plan from the beginning. I was like, I need to get one fine arts credit. I'm gonna do band one
There you
year.
go, guys.
Okay,
Daniel's a quitter.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Never again. And so I played trumpet. I played trumpet for that year. My guy here was a clarinet, but he hung out with the cool guys. You know, Matthew. He was with that's it. It's just you and Matthew actually.
Marco too.
Seth,
Marco was
Seth
there.
was in there, but you weren't in band that year.
No,
Freshman
so
year.
I wasn't in band, but Daniel's talking about some kids that used to be part of the bigger group,
Yeah.
the more popular group. I also had Daniel for a class, or Andres for a class,
Yeah.
but he never talked to me because he said I was too
Yeah.
cool. I
Yeah.
don't know what that
Both of
means.
these
but-
guys.
No way.
Both of these guys were too cool.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
so, Daniel hung out with the cool guys. Marco was the cool guy.
Okay.
All the girls were around Marco, and he was a skater. And I don't know if you worked out then, but when you started working out, even more cool.
Okay. I think I think you're the one to crush on me in high school.
That's the guy.
The high school sweetheart.
And here we are together.
No,
5
it's
years
all
later.
part of
This
his plan.
This is why you're here.
This is
your
why
reason.
you're here. I get on one year and I'm
Oh
gonna
my
propose that Marco. It's time.
Okay. Next.
Next question.
So I guess I'm super curious. What was your very first impression of me when we met, even if it was super brief?
Well, in like the first time.
Yeah, like if you could try to look, because like you said, it was
Dang,
brief.
That's crazy because I don't even know if we had like a real conversation. Like we were just.
Trust, we did. He didn't even remember me, bro.
Dude, no, I remember you.
We went to Odessa together, or Midland, I think.
Oh, okay. No, that kind of like brings up a little memory.
Yeah, I was there with Vega. Remember Vega and
For band, right?
Yeah.
Yes, guys. This is band, not like a personal. trip.
Yeah.
we. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, what's your first impression?
I thought you were kind of like a funny guy. Honestly, like you would kind of like make jokes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember too much,
Mm.
but it's because we weren't even on the same bus, bro.
No, we weren't.
The
Wait,
bus
because it
is-
was
They were divided by brass
woodwinds and brass.
woodwinds.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I thought you were just like a funny guy.
Yeah.
You're kind of cool. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, you're right. I mean, we didn't talk much. I guess I was friends with people around. You remember Dominic? Dominic was a flute or no clarinet,
Oh.
one of those. He was a woodwind. Caitlin.
Okay.
So that's why I guess I thought we had talked more because I would hang out with them and you were close by,
Mm-hmm.
or because you guys were friends with like people like Anna. Remember Anna?
Yes.
And so because you were friends with them because you guys maybe all went to Clark, I don't know. And since I was friends with them, you were just always in my life, dude. From freshman year, man, it's always you've always been there. It's
That's so crazy.
And now we're here. My first impression of you was kind of the same as Marco, but except Marco was like he's cool and loud. You were
Mhm.
cool and quiet. Like,
Yeah.
It was like he's kind of like he keeps to himself, but he keeps his cool and he's a cool guy. Like that's it. But you're right. Like other than that, I'm like any conversations we had was like, "Yo, what's up, man?" And we would dab each other up, and that's it.
Yeah, like we had like friends of friends, so like naturally when your good friend has one of their friends, you're just naturally cool with them. You're just like,
Exactly.
hey,
It's like, what's up, bro? Yeah. But we never had like I guess like a longer conversation. Maybe
Yeah.
like how you doing? Maybe I don't know.
I don't remember.
But it was a full year, and then my plan from the beginning was like, hey, I need to go get a job right away. So I get the fine arts credit, and then I left. So I left after freshman year.
So
Same
you-
with soccer. I just left because I was like, I'm gonna go work full time, so I
Wow.
can start making money and drive a car. Because I was gonna have to pay for my car, and so I was like, yeah, I gotta save money.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's why band and the trumpet or instruments in general. It's like, it's not like super interesting to me. I think saxophone is cool, but other than that,
It is.
It's just Did you ever keep playing clarinet?
Like after high school,
Yeah, or during high school, were you there all 4 years?
I was. I
Why?
was there.
And how come? And are you playing now?
No, I'm not playing now. But you asked me why I was there 4 years.
For 4 years, yeah, you really liked it. You were good.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, I was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I like music in general, so I was like, this is cool. I originally did want to be a trumpet though, but they told me,
You didn't make it.
yeah, they told me I couldn't blow on the mouthpiece right. I was like, come on, bro. Like, give me
Your lips are too big.
yeah, give me like one extra day of practice, and I could do it maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, but they said no. And this was back in middle school, I'm assuming.
That was in elementary.
Elementary,
Yeah,
like, nope,
elementary.
you're
I
not cut
remember
out for
that.
it.
Yeah.
But see, because it's different, like the lips you do. Let me see your clarinet lips.
My
Mhm.
clarinet, dude. I need my clarinet.
No.
That's exactly how.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
trumpet is like you're gonna kiss, like you're kind of like a butthole. It's like a butthole.
Okay. This podcast is going in a different direction. No, I'm just kidding.
We're gonna cut that one
Yeah.
out.
All right, we brought a clarinet, guys, so you can play in front of us.
Squidward, bro.
Okay, let me change the mic setting real quick. Musical.
Musical.
So that's our high school, right? That's our high school, and then you fast forward because I left. I had a class with you freshman year. I had a band with you for all of freshman year, but then no more classes with either one of you, sophomore, junior, or senior, and so June in 2022, we both get invited to a graduation party. I don't know who invited you. Was it Mariana directly?
Mariana?
Mylene.
Yeah.
It was Mylene.
Okay.
And so Mylene invited you directly. Mylene invited Natalia at the time, and I went with Natalia. And no guys, bro. Just me and Daniel.
Sausage party.
No,
Yeah.
there was Sebastian too. Remember?
Who's that?
That's another guy.
Chaparro?
Oh, really? He was there?
I swear.
Okay, let's say 3 guys
These
to 10
two
girls.
guys went to an all-guy party.
No, 10 girls.
Told 10 girls. So you
Three
guys were the
guys.
only
It was
guys.
that.
Oh, it was
I
the
don't remember that.
Yeah.
opposite.
I don't remember that.
Dang,
Yeah,
I wasn't invited.
I guess he wasn't that cool.
I wasn't that cool, I guess.
Yeah, he fell off.
He fell out. Freshman year was as cool as you.
I
That's his
peaked in
peak.
junior or sophomore year.
Oh no.
So we go to that graduation party, and at that point, we hadn't talked after band like ever, right? And we talked that year about entrepreneurship and business. Like at that point, it was car detailing. That's what I knew you for. I remember we talked about like what you saw for your future, and I'm curious to see if you remember, if you were to compare your mentality then to now, what's the difference?
So you just asked me straight up.
Back then?
Yeah, like you were just like,
I think I told you like, so what are you doing? What are you gonna do, bro? We just graduated high school. Like, what's your plan? That's probably what I asked you.
I think I probably was like, oh, I'm gonna go to UTEP and then I'm gonna get a job or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably something like that. Maybe I think I did say something about the detailing too. Like I kind of wanted to still do it,
Mm-hmm.
but now it's different.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, that was like what 4 years ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is. This is a long time ago. Like we graduated from high school
Yeah.
4 years ago.
We were in high school 4 years. Now it's 4 years.
And now it's
ago.
4 years.
Yeah.
Like we could have done high school again.
Yeah. I felt like I just graduated last year.
Like last
Yeah,
year or
but
2 years ago, but not
Yeah.
4.
Mhm.
But so mentality wise, like mindset.
Mindset wise.
Like 18-year-old Daniel talked about detailing, a little bit about UTEP, but compared to now, if you could try to remember as best as you can your mindset then to now, what's like the core difference?
The core difference, maybe back then I was thinking a little closed-minded, like not really open to taking like as much risk. Just college, it's safe. You go to college, you get the degree, you get the job,
Yeah.
it's safe. Now I feel like I'm more open-minded. I'm more, I want to think kind of creatively on how I can get to different avenues in my life with different vehicles. To just have more, I guess, freedom as well.
And what do you think changed that about you, like risk wise? Like now you're willing to take more risk on yourself.
I guess just seeing how, taking a risk can actually pay off. Working here has really changed my perspective on it. We started the group in like late 2023, started doing stuff in 2024. I think I made my first wholesale deal in 2024, probably like August, I think August or September.
Yeah.
And that was like, dang, like, there's more to life than just the traditional, 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And it's really changed my perspective like since then, because it works.
Yeah. And when you say more to life, what part of that excites you the most? Like that more to life to you, what is that?
More to life, I guess. Opening more doors. What do those doors look like though?
Yeah, get real with me. Like what do the doors? What's behind that door? What doors did you even want to knock on? Now the new Daniel.
Well, now currently, I mean, traveling. I really want to. That's one of the main things. I really do want to like see a lot of places, and just because I mean we're in El Paso. El Paso's it's a retirement city.
Yeah.
There's not a lot to do. I'm not, talking down about it. This is where I'm from, but I mean, the little traveling I've done here and there, it's just like, it's opened my mind. I kind of want to see what it's like out there, and eventually, pick a place, and just settle down there.
You don't want to live in El Paso?
I don't see myself living in El Paso forever, honestly.
Okay. During your young ages?
Young ages, yeah.
Like maybe, what about mid? Like, let's say you're starting a family.
That's interesting. I don't think so, honestly.
How come?
How come? Well, I think there's a lot of cool places out there, and I want something different. I'm so used to it here, comfortable, just in this city. It's not really growing, but at the same time, we do want to change that.
Right.
We do want to add value to the city. We want to create new opportunities for people.
Right.
But yeah, I think I don't know. Maybe it's just too high here.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's not perfect, right?
Yeah.
And so that's good. Like, basically, I may be looking for more things to do, which, like you said, we're looking to grow it here and bring things to this. But, I mean, will this ever be in Los Angeles or in Austin? I mean, we'll try our best, right? If that's the goal. But there's definitely, I was looking into, I realized that the reason, like, I'm like, whenever I want to do something for fun, I'm like, there's nothing for me to do. And it's not that El Paso doesn't have anything. It's just that the stuff I like is outdoors. And we have no water, right? So I can't go wakeboarding. I can't go whitewater rafting. I can't go skiing in the water. We don't get snow, so I can't snowboard.
Exactly.
The most adrenaline outdoor stuff that you can do is like off-roading. And unfortunately, I think off-roading is the most boring adrenaline one because you're protected by the cars and the tires and the roof of your car and stuff. In my mind, it's super boring.
Really?
You can go on a dirt bike.
Or a quad, too.
You can go on
Dirt
a
bike.
dirt bike.
That's true.
That's
Dirt
a lot
bike
of
and quads.
adrenaline.
Yeah.
I've done
that. I've done quads before. I was much younger. but a dirt bike because I'm gonna feel very. Yeah, it's like now it's like it's up to me to balance and stuff. Maybe mountain biking could work.
Mountain biking is cool.
Yeah.
Like down there's some trails apparently that are pretty.
Some
cool.
mountains here. You got some big mountains here.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
I mean, there's stuff
That
to
could
do,
be-
but like exactly like you said, like I like the outdoors too,
Yeah.
and it's just like I really like the beach. I like mountains,
You're a
like
beach fan.
green.
Yeah.
I guess I've never been there,
Yeah.
but I really like Oregon, just on what I've seen from it. Like it's
Mm.
so green. You got the coast right there.
Yeah.
It snows.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot to do.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, Oregon. And I think there's like California, like where they have like perfect weather, like all year round. It's like a good temperature. Oregon's a little bit farther up, but I think most of the year is also like pretty nice weather where you get to enjoy the outdoors most of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Where here in the summer, it's like almost unbearable. You have to go really early or really late.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
So Daniel, if you weren't doing what you're doing today, like right now, what do you think you'd be doing? Like, you said you'd be doing some school, you'd be about to graduate, but like, would that be what your life is going towards
If I wasn't doing what I was doing right now,
with us right now?
I would probably be in school. I already have graduated
Mm-hmm.
or been graduating at this point.
Mm-hmm.
My major was originally finance, but then I changed it to accounting. I'd probably be looking for an accounting job or something
Mm.
right now.
Yeah.
Trying to see what's available out there.
Do you still like accounting?
I like it, but working in that, like, I mean, the work environment, all you're doing, like, don't get me wrong, we need accountants.
Yeah.
But for me, it's like I don't want to be on a screen all day just looking at numbers. Like,
Yeah.
for me, it just gets kind of boring.
Yeah.
I'd rather be on my feet or like, working on something outdoors.
Mhm.
Doing something else,
More active.
more active.
But you're thinking that if you weren't here, you would be doing accounting even though you think it's boring?
Who knows? Maybe I would have switched it again to
Mm.
something else. Maybe I would have been more along in the classes and been like, dang, like maybe I should switch it.
Right.
Maybe I should try something else before I just really just commit to this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't think you'd be in another business, like detailing, for example, or something car related, dealership? I don't know, car washes.
Dealership. That's interesting. I actually did apply to a dealership once.
As like a sales guy?
No.
How? In what position? Or?
It was like the car porter ones where they like move the cars around.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
that's a position.
It is a position. And like you like wash them and stuff.
Oh, cool. Yeah, yeah. Not just like where you just move, like you go do stuff to it and then you come bring it back and stuff.
Kind of just taking care of the cars on the lot. I don't know. I never got in. It was at CarMax, but I guess that was just more of like a temporary thing. That wasn't like,
Yeah.
oh, I want to do this.
Yeah, like I'm passionate about.
Yeah.
This. Yeah.
Car sales is interesting though.
Yeah. What do you like about it? Or what do you think is interesting about it?
I think it's interesting just like when you get to like the really nice cars.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I'm really into cars, so I'd feel like I'd be really passionate about selling like a Porsche to someone, or it would be like kind of special. Like
Mm.
you sold this Porsche to this one, whoever it is,
Mm.
and yeah, I don't know, I just like cars
Yeah.
like that.
And do you see cars in your future being a major part of your life?
I think I just want to get a Prius.
You heard it here. He is bleep.
Believe.
No,
I know he's
of course-
lying.
Of
Yeah,
course
he's
not. Come on. Come on.
Wants
No,
a
I'll have
Tesla
my
instead, guys.
Not really.
Subaru? You want a Subaru? That's what you want.
Subaru. I'd rather have a
WRX.
Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution.
Interesting. Is that your next car?
Could be, but I'd rather have something a little more modern.
More modern or something?
Yeah, like a BMW.
Yeah. Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah.
But you like older cars, so like even if you got a BMW, would you go 2025?
I like older and newer cars. It just depends on the car.
Depends on the car.
For me, I'd probably get like a 2016 and above. You know the two doors.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
An M2, if they
No.
made those then, or like an M3. No, I think it's M4s.
Yeah, the M4, but not the M4 spec.
Right. The coupe.
The 440i.
440i. Gotcha.
It's like the one below the M4.
Why would you? Hey, you know, I'm always super interested. Why do people get the 440i? Go for the M4, the competition.
Well, it depends on the year you get. I mean, the M4 is really like, is it dailyable though? Like, can you drive that every day? It's a harsh ride. The suspension is
Because
like
meant for the track or
meant
for
for the-
drifts or.
meant for the track, honestly. The 440i, it has a better motor than the earlier M4s. More tunable. I don't know. I'm so into it. Like,
Yeah.
I know, like,
No,
that's what I would get.
Yeah, that's the info that I would need because I always see them. I'm like 440i. If you would have spent 5K more, you could have had the M4. What the heck? But it's not a price thing. It's more of a use. Like if it's a daily drive, is it comfortable enough? Because the M4 is where you can go ahead and opt in for bucket seats. Right?
Yeah.
But if it's not just that, it's a suspension. Well, then at that point, it's like while you're on the road, it doesn't feel as comfortable. Like you feel rugged because it's meant for the track.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And how do you plan to incorporate cars into your future? Like, do you see it as just a hobby? You plan on making money with it? Like, what do you see?
Honestly, there's a lot of different ways that I see it. I mean, eventually I do want to get like a car collection, you know, start building. And I've honestly thought about maybe starting a YouTube channel. Like if I like, you know, had people who like you guys who had cool cars too, and like we just make like a video, go on a cruise, like a little edit or something. It doesn't have to be like a big, I'm not doing it for the money, just like
Right.
just like to document it
Yeah.
and stuff.
An aesthetic video.
So when we make more money, we have it here that Daniel's gonna be helping a lot with the vlogging. When
Yeah,
you go
that-
travel, get the nice cars. You know, you see those traders that do that. Well,
Yeah.
now it's gonna be real estate, like people that
There you
do that,
go.
right?
I like
So we have it on tape that it's evidence.
that.
Yeah.
It's on record, bro.
And then we can go to like the super nice car meets that are, you know, like California, like SEMA. I think it's in Las Vegas too.
Yeah. Where you travel just to go take your car to them.
Yeah.
And we're going to go get content. We're going to go connect with people.
Boom.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Coming soon, guys. So stay tuned.
Stay
all right?
Stay tuned for that.
No, that's cool, man. That's cool. And so that's, you know, talking future self, like kind of curious on where you see yourself. Going into your past, has there been points where, like, you know that if that never happened or you never took that opportunity, that you wouldn't be where you are today?
Well, I feel like one of them is definitely, you know, taking the initiative to take you up on your offer of working with you guys and start meeting at, where do we meet? The coffee box?
The very first one, I think, was Viable.
Viable.
Coffee, do you remember that one?
Yeah.
By UTEP?
Yeah, I remember that.
And then from there we switched to Coffee Box, yeah.
Yeah. So I guess that first Viable coffee meeting, like just,
Yeah.
you know, like seeing what this is really about, seeing
Yeah.
what is in Estrada's mind,
Yeah.
seeing what he's got cooking up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then from there I started learning from you, started just seeing what real estate really is, what your vision is, how that kind of aligned with my vision. And yeah, just from there, just really seeing what I could do with it.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. I mean, if that one had you said no, I mean, for sure. It's like, would there have been a time where you came in later? Who knows?
Maybe.
What else? What else? Like, get out of business. Let's say 15-year-old Daniel or 17-year-old Daniel. Like, anything else there that, like, changed you as a man?
Changed me as a man. Maybe let me think.
First girlfriend.
I was about to say that,
Breakup.
maybe.
I was just kidding.
I'm just
But
kidding.
if that's it, then go for it.
No, I feel like everybody has to go through that. I mean, we've all had that one girl that just like, it was your first girlfriend. You're like, oh, like you're so captivated by them, but you're so naive, you're so young, and I feel like really becoming a man and just seeing what could have been different, and just shaping that, using that to shape you into the man you want to be in the future for when you do, you know, meet your wife and yeah, just get to that point. It really just shapes you.
How did it shape you?
How did it shape me?
Yeah, that first girlfriend. What did it do to you? What I guess, how did your mindset shift, or what changed?
Well, I was just like, hey, like the right one will come along when the time is right. And that's that also ties into, you know, just trusting God, believing in that everything is gonna work out.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's your not just your relationship life, but with your work life, with your family life, with your goals.
Yeah.
And I feel like just having that trust in him will get you to the places where you need to be.
That first girlfriend that you had, how old were you?
I don't know, it was maybe like 15, 16 at that time.
And see, so you learned that super valuable and lesson that is like almost like a non-negotiable. Like you have to have that lesson that it's going to be taken care of, and when you're ready, it'll come to you. That's for anything in life.
For
and
sure.
In this case with a girl, you learned it at 15, 16. You know, I just learned it like 2 years ago.
Yeah, and
Like
that's something I noticed, like not even with just you, but with other people I've known, like
mm-hmm.
I see them going through that similar thing.
Right.
And
They're
I'm
like forcing it, or you know.
Yeah, like they're just having a hard time with it, but they haven't had that happen to them yet, so they don't know.
They don't know.
And like that's what life is. Like you have to fall in order to like know where not to step again. Like
Right.
it's just
Exactly.
it's a learning thing.
Exactly. And that's what that explains so much, because I always ask myself, like, why is Daniel so wise with why is he so patient or calm when it comes to girls? Like you know, lust is not an easy thing, and Daniel seems to have it in control, under control. And so I'm like, why? How?
How? Show me the secret.
Yeah, like tell me right now.
Please, I need to know. Write it down.
And it makes sense. I mean, you learned a lesson, but that's the thing with opportunity is like everyone's presented with opportunities throughout their whole life since you were 5 years old, right? They present themselves in different ways, enough where God knows, like, where you're 5, you're gonna think about it differently than if you were 15. A 15-year-old compared to a 25-year-old is gonna think about opportunities different. And not only were you presented with it, but you took it. Like, you took the time to accept that wisdom and internalize it to how it would work for you.
Mm-hmm.
And at the time, you probably didn't think much of it. But now, like you said, you've been noticing other people. And that's where opportunity follows the person who takes action. So, like, Lady Luck, right? She favors the man who is going to put themselves out there and go do something, you know, go create something. And even if you mess up, they call you lucky, but you're really just the one actually taking the risk and doing the thing. So you'll have a lot of people who don't get in a relationship in a long time because they're like, it's scary. It's like all the bad things I've seen, whatever. And the same, they don't go into business, or they don't ask the person out. They don't ask for the raise, and they don't go back to school. And then they end up never achieving that thing, and they have just regrets, right? So that's cool. 15 years old, he learned it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mine was also 2 years ago.
Daniel was he was fortunate.
Yeah, he was fortunate. Now he's patient, kind. So guys, get your heart broken. That's a lesson of this podcast. No, I'm just playing.
And Daniel's single.
Single,
so
ladies.
His number's
He
gonna
likes
come on the
cars.
screen right
He's awesome at numbers. So you want to know?
I'm gonna be behind the camera from now on.
So tell me a little bit about sacrifices that you had to make in the past that you feel like have led you to where you are today. You can be fully transparent with us.
I got one.
Go for it.
I got one now. I guess it came down to time, managing my time, like what I was doing with my days, you know, how I was starting my days.
Mm-hmm.
It would just be like it was at a point where it would just be like get up but not at the same time every day,
Just
randomly, and then the first thing I would do would just be, it would vary as well, you know, obviously, you know, do your hygiene stuff, but then what am I doing in the day to better myself? And that's like kind of me thinking now onto like how I was kind of back then. And I guess what I would do maybe is, you know, like play some video games.
Maybe shower.
No, not maybe. Yes, shower.
Yeah, Daniel doesn't shower, guys.
My bad.
No.
We didn't mean to expose him. Sorry.
That's crazy. No,
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. But I was just like, okay, I need a schedule.
Mm-hmm.
I need to have consistency, something that I do every week at least.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, that was kind of like the gym.
Mm-hmm.
The gym, I love going to the gym.
Yeah.
You know, you feel great afterwards. There's progress. You see progress, but slowly. But if you're dedicated,
you see
it'll come.
Yeah.
And I guess just making, you know, devoting less time to entertainment
Mm-hmm.
and rather than to,
There you go.
personal growth activities.
And because they're both entertaining to watch, but one of them is like, I see it like personal growth is delayed gratification.
Mm-hmm.
It's entertaining to see yourself get fit. It's entertaining to see yourself be happier and make more money, but it takes time. Compared to, I'm gonna watch that show. That show is gonna make me laugh right now,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so I'm gonna watch that. Now, when was all that? When was it that at that point your schedule was like random? What year was that, or even if you know the exact month?
The exact month. I feel like maybe a little bit after high school.
Okay.
Like when I didn't have the schedule with school
Yeah.
and band.
Okay.
And then it was just like,
After high school. Okay.
what am I doing?
Yeah.
Like I just have so much time for myself now.
Yeah.
Why am I not using that time in a good way?
Right.
Like
But you were going to UTEP, so like you still were busy, no?
kinda. I was going to UTEP, and I originally started going only halftime though, because I did have a job as well.
Okay.
But then, I mean, I really wasn't too busy. Like the classes weren't intensively, where I
Right.
had to be like studying. Like,
Right.
I was still doing good.
Right.
And then the extra time I had, I just was not using it wisely.
Yeah.
And that's where I was like, okay, I need to make a change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were still young. You were 18. When you realized, like, I
Yeah.
need to make a change. Now, talk to the audience. Talk to us about what does your schedule look like now?
Well, now
It's 2025.
2026 actually.
Oh,
It's
shoot.
2026.
Yeah.
January 2nd, 2026.
January
Yes.
2nd.
Yeah. Okay. What does it look like now?
So, first thing I do, just get up. Make sure you get up on time. That's the most important thing for me, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I think just getting that routinely time where your body just automatically wakes up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, have your alarms just in case.
Mm-hmm.
But like I wake up 6:30 now. I might change it to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Just so I can have a little bit more time. I take a shower, change, get ready, go to work. After I'm done with all my work stuff, I have my work schedule too incorporated in there.
Yeah.
Time blocked.
Yeah.
After I'm done with that, I'll go to the gym. Make sure I go to the gym at least 4 times a week. And the time I'm not in the gym, devoting that to actual like personal development stuff,
Mm-hmm.
whether it's educating myself on something that I want to tap into, this topic that I want to learn more about,
Yeah.
or if it's just like reading a book or something.
Yeah.
Still have some entertainment stuff here and there.
Sure. You have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta.
It's
Finish,
just less.
I gotta finish The Walking Dead. I gotta finish Walking Dead.
Exactly. They're releasing once a week the Fallout episodes on Amazon Prime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
I can just spoil it for you guys if you guys want to save time
I'm
and be more
caught up.
efficient.
Get this guy out.
I'm caught up, but that would be a disservice to the audience.
That's true. It's not
Audience,
just us,
put it on mute. I'm about to spoil it. I don't even know.
Yeah.
That's good, man. So see the development from then, which was 2022 when we graduated, right? Up until now, 2026, and we just started 2026. The development's been great. Like there's so many people that at 40 years old they haven't realized that. Like they haven't realized that they have control over their time.
Mhm.
That's the beauty of it. You want to see results. The time now, you choose how to spend it, and if you choose it to spend it correctly, you will be at the results you were looking for.
Mhm.
A lot of people don't know that's how it works, that it's directly correlated, where they think that, it just kind of happens. I just get lucky, or I'm just going to wait because, like, I have to wait for whatever reason. Like, I don't know, my dog's nurse, she hasn't had her babies yet, so I have to wait, So it's like, that's when you miss out on the opportunity. That's when Lady Luck never shows up on your door because you didn't take any action. That's good. I like to hear that. Now, the sacrifices now. Any sacrifices you're currently making for your future self, because that was the past for the now. Now you're in the now for the future.
For my future self.
Yeah. What sacrifices are you making now? And if you say none, that means you're not working hard enough.
Mhm.
And it means you could potentially be missing out on creating that future for you.
Mhm. Well, honestly, I feel like one of the sacrifices I've definitely made. I've made it a couple times, but now that I've kind of experienced life a little bit more,
Mm-hmm.
this a crazy subject because you have like some vodka right there.
Yeah, and we're not even all the way through the bottle, man.
Yeah.
Like
I
that.
know.
That's from this morning. We fill it up now. We drank this morning.
Yeah. No, but for me, like it's been recently kind of I've just seen drinking as like for me personally it's like it's weird. Like I enjoy it here and then, but definitely not often.
Yeah.
Like for me, I think it kind of slows me down a little bit.
Yeah.
Like maybe in the day afterward, and I'm like,
It's not worth
why
it.
do I want to be slowed down? Like why do I
Yes,
want to
sir.
be kind of just asleep in my head?
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
And just cutting away from that less or cutting away from that more actually. It's been good. I've been seeing improvement in my mood, my life, just my decision making. I can formulate ideas a lot clearer. I'm more creative. It's just so many benefits.
So many minutes.
And I'm like, why aren't more people doing this? And I know why, because it's normal. It's normalized.
It's normalized.
You know?
Yeah.
And it's like that I don't think will be ever like you can never change that. You can never change that. It's so big. Like we're not gonna have a prohibition in 2026.
It's
no
gonna
way.
be really, yeah. No.
So I feel like it's on you to control that part and see how it affects you, manage it. Don't go too crazy, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say it's like more finding out your limits, because some people can drink and be fine, some people can't. It's really like limiting yourself more to what you can do, and it slows you down, so you cut it off. That's a sacrifice you did. Like, hey, I know it slows me down, it might be fun, but I need to take this out so I can be more efficient, make more money, and achieve my dreams. Kind of in that sense, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
I agree. Yeah. Yeah. Like everyone's different, and it's like alcohol is like it gives you that like short term like boost, and that's why people are just addicted to it. Like they don't have to be alcoholics. It's just good to feel that feeling, and so people can't fight. They don't have the strength to fight it. But the thing is, they also don't have anything else that has a higher priority, a higher purpose. And so when that's your number one thing, it's because you have nothing else. Once you have identified that there is a higher purpose for you here, that shift was made, and you probably at some point were like, well, look, I want a healthier body, and that is more important than having a good time on a Friday. Therefore, it becomes easier or obvious that the best thing is now don't drink that, right? Or drink it in moderation, drink it less, that kind of thing, which is super good, because that's you probably stopped. How long ago? Like, how long ago did you stop drinking alcohol?
I mean, I didn't stop.
Yeah.
But
Well, yeah, we just
only
drank this bottle this morning.
I've ruined my streak. No. Like I'll keep track of it, but
When did you start moderating it?
I feel like maybe November. Maybe November, October, around that time. And it's just like I want to do it when I feel like I've earned it. When I feel like it's kind of like really a reward, because I mean it's so easy to get.
Yeah.
But it's like,
Well, now that we're 21, right?
yeah, now that we're 21. But it's just like, if my mindset is thinking, long term, why am I gonna incorporate something with short term
Benefits.
benefits, short term
Reward
dopamine,
or dopamine, exactly. Correct.
and it just doesn't make sense in my mind.
Yeah.
So I'll still drink here and there, but it's like when something is like really like not important. That's completely contradicting.
No,
but
what
like
you're saying
kind of
is
like a special like
you reward
event.
yourself in the way of like, I've achieved something great, and if my friends happen to invite me out because they want to celebrate and they want me to take a shot, I'll take a shot, because you earned it. In the way of like, you've accomplished things, like you've been disciplined for a long time.
Yeah,
Is that kind of how you're looking at it?
kind of, yeah, and just not like, I'm not too sure on this. I don't know what it talks about in the Bible about this, like the wine and stuff. I think it says not to get drunk, right?
For the
Yeah.
sake of getting drunk.
Yeah, so it doesn't get drunk for the sake of getting drunk. You have to, because when you're drunk, you're not sober mind, right? They did drink wine, that did have alcohol in it, but they would know, like, all right, let's not be dumb and stuff like that, right? And start acting foolishly and getting drunk and stuff like that. Yeah, it does. And what you're saying kind of goes with it. Like, you do it not to be too drunk, because it goes back to slowing you down the day after. If you take one shot, then okay, haha, you know what I mean, celebratory. But if your friends asked you on a random night that you're just chill, let's go get drunk, you're probably gonna say no, right?
Yeah, and that's the sacrifice.
And that's the sacrifice, yeah.
Yeah,
You're the weirdo now, man. Like, your friends are gonna invite you, and you're like, you don't go out with us anymore.
Well, then you're with the wrong friends.
Exactly.
Yeah, if they think you're weird for doing some sacrifices, then you're with the wrong friends, for sure.
And you're doing something right, because you're doing something right by them, you hanging out with them less.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is there. It hasn't been that long, and you've already seen results. You've already seen, like, I can formulate ideas better. I can come up with ideas more often. They're more creative, and it's only been 3 months. It's like, there it is. Like, it took, let's say, 3 months, right? And you missed out on a couple of super fun times you could have had in the moment. But in the long term, you're like, I feel better.
Yeah.
Like, mentally, I feel healthier, and I made the right decisions.
Yeah.
Right. So that's why it's a delayed gratification thing.
And I don't know if you guys tried it. It's non-alcoholic beer. I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts on that?
I've never tried it before.
Because
I'm curious. Non-alcoholic beer.
I'm curious.
So we had a Christmas party, and I'm like, wait, who brought it was Corona, right?
Yeah.
I was like, who brought the Coronas? We're out of Dos Equis. I need Corona. And then I go open the fridge, and it's like, non-alcoholic. Get this out of here.
He did not drink
so
it.
Funny.
He drank shots instead.
I did have some shots. No, I didn't get like that. But I did have some shots. I mean, I wasn't opposed to that, but I feel like that, I don't know, it's weird. If you would have asked me this like 5 years ago, I would have been like, I don't like beer.
Right.
It tastes like bad.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, I buy that, and it's like, I actually do like the taste, and it's kind of like,
no alcohol.
There's no alcohol, but it's kind of like, relaxing still. It's weird. I feel like it's like kind of like a.
And do they make non-alcoholic like for every brand?
I actually, when I was looking at that section, I saw there was non-alcoholic, like other beers. Like a lot of brands do it, and also like non-alcoholic wine. That's why I was like, what the heck? I feel like that would, for me, like, I don't know, I never tried it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, doesn't that just defeat the purpose? Like, wine is supposed to be like wine.
Right.
Wine.
Like some people do drink it for taste.
I'm thinking, or if you're trying to quit, you just need the taste and don't need the
and then it's like little by little.
Yes.
Where it's like,
I think that's what it is. Or you mix it in 50-50.
That's interesting.
Maybe this is all a hunch. Maybe if someone can prove us
interesting.
wrong.
Yeah.
We'll have to try it.
Yeah. The wine with alcohol and then without alcohol.
Yeah.
You would compare them. And because it's the same brands, right? Like Corona makes the alcoholic one and the non-alcoholic. So like maybe they identify that there's like a market for the non-alcoholic ones, or and so they're like, hey, why don't we just serve both?
Yeah.
And that's why they started creating it. And now people who are like, trying to like get rid of that addiction, they can use it that way. Which is a good thing for us as human beings, but not for the companies.
Maybe us, when we have a Christmas party.
All non-alcoholic.
All non-alcoholics.
I'm just gonna like swap out every drink and see what happens.
Like
without you guys knowing. See how you guys act. That would be interesting.
That's funny. We just pretend like we're drunk.
Because we should have been. I mean, shoot, man. You would have to change all the tags on everything, bro.
I know, that would be...
Because it literally is a big marker that says non-alcoholic. Which means non-21-year-olds can, like, walk out of the store with a non-alcoholic.
Yeah, you don't have to use your ID.
Wow.
Which is crazy.
Because it looks like a little...
Yeah, you can see, like, a little kid buying it.
Yeah.
And I'm like...
like a 10-year-old just walking out with Corona, non-alcoholic.
Oh, my God.
Like, no, they can't do that.
Yeah.
That's interesting, dude. No, that's good. See, that's a sacrifice that you're making now, and it's for your better self now. Obviously, you're already feeling it, but also for the future. And now, so I think we're getting close to the end of the podcast a little bit. I have just two last questions before I have to let you go, man.
Sure.
What would you tell your 18-year-old self?
My 18-year-old
based on your
self.
knowledge now, and what you've been through, what you've seen, and where you want to go.
I would tell him, start now. Don't wait. Honestly, it's kind of cheating too, because I know like the specific path, and like being like, hey, like you're not gonna go to school.
Mhm.
Don't go to school.
Mhm.
But at the same time, if I said that, maybe I wouldn't have learned things along the way
Maybe.
when I was in school.
Maybe.
So
Yeah.
I guess I would just be like, hey, like, be committed to what you're, or I should say, like, find your purpose, find your mission statement
Mhm.
for yourself.
Mhm.
Think of where you want to be in 5 years, 10 years,
There you go.
20 years. Create a path.
Mhm.
Create a path and how you're gonna get there,
Mhm.
and just envision that. Vision that every day. Think about it, and yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
have
like
fun
that.
along the way. Like, don't be like so locked in where you're like
You
just
miss out
forgetting
on
about
life.
everything else.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. That's good advice. Yeah. And for our audience here, what would you tell them? What's one thing you would tell them so that they could live a more fulfilled life? It sounds like now you have been able to find a little bit more purpose for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You're happy with what you're doing, and it's leading to a future you are looking forward to.
Mhm.
What would your advice be to the audience who's looking for that, like that feeling of fulfillment, that they're doing the right thing?
Well, if you're looking for that fulfillment, I'd say find out what you enjoy doing.
Mm.
What you really do enjoy doing, though, and see what type of work do you want to get into to find that fulfillment. Because if you go into something that you're just doing it for the money or something, you're never going to be fulfilled. I mean, yeah, you can do other things to fulfill like your desires and stuff,
Mm.
but your actual purpose is different. How do you want to contribute to something you really value?
Mhm.
Think about it like that, you know. And I feel like, you know, go to your friends, see what their purpose is,
Mhm.
see what their views are on how they want to get to it. Don't copy it
Mhm.
exactly, obviously, because everybody wants different things.
Mhm.
But, you know, just share your experiences. I mean, I feel like that's something that a lot of people really just don't talk about to each other. It's
Mhm.
like, what do you desire? What, like, having a serious talk, you know,
Mhm.
something like that. And from there, you may even find your purpose is something different.
Yeah.
But just that.
Be in
I'd say
search for
that.
it.
Be
Yeah.
in search for it, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate it, Daniel. Well, thank you for joining us today, man. Marco, do you have any last thoughts for Daniel?
As of right now, no. Thank you again for being here. Thank you for letting us question you. You know, for the audience, thank you for being here. If you guys want anything for us to talk about in specific, or if you want us to bring up something, or just anything in general, go ahead and let us know. Go ahead and like, follow, subscribe if you want to keep watching these. Let us know your feedback, and, you know, we'll see you guys on the next one.
Yeah. Peace out.